AS40269 leaded freeze formulation has a special aspect and texture. It contains two parts, the gel and the emulsion. The gel is composed of the phase C, D, and E, and the emulsion is created by phases A and B. The suspended semi-solid beds is a water in oil emulsion. As the oily phase remains water in oil, co-emulsifier of 20X will help trapping some water in the semi-solid beads. Without of 20X, the beads formed would be too hard and would not spread easily on the skin. Emogreen L19 offers a light texture and is combined with other emollients, including different esters or waxes with different melting points. This combination of diverse melting points will help the beads keep their shape during storage. Sepimaxazen, Sepinovweo, and Solagom Tara are the thickeners. They are well balanced to provide good suspending properties and optimize sensoriality. Aquaxyl and Sepinotin M3.0 will be added in the external gel phase for additional efficacy in moisture and energy boost. Oramix CG110 will provide better spreadability of beds during the application. We will show you how to produce 10 kg of AS40269 leaded freeze. At first, we will prepare the external aqueous gels with phases C, D, and E. Weight phase D in a beaker, heat it to 65 degrees Celsius in a water bath, and stir till dissolved. In the main tank, start anchor at 50 rpm. Disperse the polymer of phase C into water and stir with the flocculator at 800 rpm for 20 minutes till uniform. Add phase D and phase E to phase C and stir with anchor stirrer 50 rpm till uniform. We got a white aqueous gel. Take out the gel and set aside. Then we will make a water in oil emulsion bead suspended gel with phase A and B. Some of the phase A becomes the internal water phase of water in oil emulsion beads, and the rest remains the external gel. Sepimax-Zen is the key for this suspension effect. Disperse Sepimax-Zen of phase A well in water with the flocculator at 500 to 800 rpm for 20 minutes. Then heat phase A to 52 degrees Celsius. Weight phase B in a beaker and heat it to 80 degrees Celsius till melted. Add phase B into phase A. Stir with anchor at 50 rpm together with deflocculator at 800 rpm or homogenization 1500 rpm to make the suspension. Then stir with anchor at 20 to 30 rpm to get the emulsion particle with proper size. With the right HLB value of of 20X, the oil phase forms spherical particles. Because of Ostwald ripening, large particle eating the smaller particle, and of low phase A viscosity during stirring, the particles become bigger and bigger. We find that some emulsion was accumulated around the frame stirring rod. We raise the stirring head and immerse it in the liquid again. At this time, the accumulated emulsion will be immersed. Let it stand 3 to 5 minutes. The stirring head is fully heated to avoid a large amount of emulsion solidifying on the stirring frame due to temperature decrease. Turn on stirring and stir at 30 rpm for 15 seconds to disperse the immersed accumulated emulsion. At this time, the water in oil emulsion is evenly distributed. Stop stirring and cool it to 40 to 45 degrees Celsius. Add the aqueous gel phase E plus D plus E to the pre-emulsion phase A plus B. Stir the system under anchor steering 30 rpm till well dispersed. It should be noted that the PTFE scraper on the frame impeller will damage the particles, and it is better to remove it when mixing phase A plus B and phases C plus D plus E. Otherwise, the emulsion particles will accumulate on the scraper. Now we get a beautiful AS40269 leaded freeze.